Passes. It's the Bengals and the Panthers, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Raheem Blackshear now to return. And look at this return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. Bringing him out, coming off a tough rookie season as the top pick in the 2023 draft is Bryce Young.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Ready. Set, cut. Cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Remain Pratt with the play defensively. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming.
Let's go. Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion. It's caught. That's Thielen. And this one doesn't go far.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. He reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
11 MP tape. 11 MP tape. Shot.
And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
12.
Man in motion here. 1st down, Burrow to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their 1st possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Here we go.
Motion man sent left. From the 30 on 2nd down. He's got a man left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Young on 1st and 10. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. And that's his 15th rushing touchdown of the season. Notable not just for how often he's been able to run it in this year, but because he is now tied for the single-season quarterback record in that category. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Blackshear on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've said...
Down he goes! The Bengals got to him! And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Carolina in punt formation. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return. He takes this in on his side of midfield. Jukes one defender. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the... He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Blackshear on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers set to take the field. And coming off a 3-and-out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready. Cut.
To the air on first down, Young. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
38. Come on, set. Cut, cut.
Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be...
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Another punt brings Johnny Hecker back to the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Terrific return here, 24 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. New set of downs for him at the 38.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 20-zip lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals push their lead to 21-zip already.
Panthers nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Blackshear on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going.
Set, cut. Slide, 97. Set, go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Set.
From the 27. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this first quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offenses look for, especially early?
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
It's taken at midfield. Dukes out a 1-stop. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it.
Here we go.
And it'll be their football.
Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He's on the move. Jones reels it in. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
12, 12, 12. It's your set. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. He rolls to his right. He's on the move. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a faint possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual threat reps into his work here.
Stop.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip gain. And Peyton Manning has some well-earned company now in the record books. He's tied the single-season mark for passing touchdowns. That was number 55 on the season. McPherson at the point after. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Blackshear on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Carolina offense headed out now. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 3 now.
Drill, 52. Here we go. Here we set.
Receiver in motion, going left.
Set.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Carolina Panther.
Down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Spike, 6.
Second and 6.
Here we go.
46-yard
Ready,
line.
ready.
Hubbard again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Buys time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Sahad.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals blowing them out in this opening quarter. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown, his 24th of the season, making him the new single-season record holder in receiving touchdowns. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Blackshear on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And this has turned into a blowout very early, Brock, but still plenty of time left if they can start to put things together here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little